In this final video, I wanted to show you kind of a suggested workflow for using this plugin. So it's kind of a simple way to use it, and then you can dive into more detail if you need to. So basically what we're going to do is, first of all, start with that foundation, which is so important, of choosing the right chords. So we're looking for a chord progression which we're going to find compelling. So we're going to start with the chord set. So it's kind of arranged left to right, and that's the kind of workflow I'd suggest using the plugin. So first of all, you could just go through the presets and find something which sounds good. But I'm just going to approach this slightly differently. I'm going to start off in this piano mode, and we're also going to bypass the effects. So now we can really focus on just the chords, like so. Okay, let's go across the presets here, and what we can do is go left and right. In fact, let's go to the chord browser here. So we're looking for something which you find compelling. I find that compelling. So I like the sound of that, so I'm going to keep that chord set. Okay, so now we can choose the kind of sound we want to go for. It's pretty cool, but you can basically just go through and find the kind of thing you're looking for. Of course, you can go through here and search. So you wanted something supernatural. Something synth-based. So I'm going to go with that. I mean, all the sounds are so inspiring. You think when you come into arranging a track, once you get those really nice chords in place, then you've just got so many possibilities for, breakdown chord sections, middle eights, different parts of the track that you can arrange by using these different samples. So it's really, really inspiring. Okay, so now we've got our chords in place and we've got our samples in place, the kind of sound we want. Now we can go through, switch on the effects and see what we come out with. Okay, so do we want something strummed like that? If not, we can come across to the list here and we can choose to, just audition some. Really, really nice. So I'm going to go with that one. So I've got a beat here, kind of a trappy style beat. So let's put this down over the top. There's a bit of quantization. So that sounds cool. So let's just duplicate this. And let's duplicate that track, copy this down, and let's load this one up. Now to come up with alternatives, as I said, all we need to do is change up the sound, change up the effects, for example. And then we've got kind of a B section here. Okay, what we could do next is we would duplicate this again. Let's copy the beats across. Let's say we wanted an arpeggiated section as well. Let's load this up. Let's come to our effects. So then we could come through and say tweak things from here. So let's say we switch on the ARP. And of course, we know how to tweak the effects in here. So if you wanted to go through and, change the LFO speeds or route some different things around, we can do that. Maybe let's try a different sound from here. And if we come back to the main page, now we have the ability to go through and create movement over time using our macros and performance controls. Really cool. So it's just such an inspiring tool to use. And as you can see there, it's very quick and easy to come up with really great professional sounding chord progressions with amazing sound design, because what you've got is multi-sampled instruments with beautifully recorded and created sounds that are layered together, which will take you hours and hours to come up with on your own. It's not just another soft synth with your usual waveforms to choose from. You're talking about real sounds, organic sounds, all layered together and very nicely and tastefully kind of put together. So for me, yeah, it's one of the most inspiring tools I've come across for music production, I'd say, because it has that combination of being able to quickly jam ideas out. Even if, you play the keys yourself, it might get you out of a kind of rut of using the same chords all the time by using something like this, where it's going to generate different types of progressions. So really, really inspiring stuff. So that's brought us to the end of this video series on Playbox for native instruments. My name's been Larry Holcomb, aka Get to Know. I really hope you've enjoyed me showing you this plugin. As I said, it's one that I really, really like and I'm definitely going to be using a lot in my productions. So all that's left to say is thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I'll have you back for another video series in the future.